The Swiping Game Season 2 Episode 3 is a raw, honest, and sometimes hilarious look at the realities of dating in Australia, especially for single parents and those navigating love after loss or divorce. The show's format: real people sharing their stories straight from their bedrooms, makes every episode feel intimate and relatable, and this one is no exception. Episode 3 dives deep into the challenges of balancing parenting, personal identity, and the search for romance in a world dominated by dating apps and shifting expectations. The episode opens with a series of confessions about the awkward logistics of dating and intimacy when you have kids. Parents share their creative solutions for privacy, from cowboy hats on the door to investing in locks, and the constant fear of being interrupted. The humor is real, but so is the stress. Many admit that fitting a sex life into a busy schedule is almost impossible. The exhaustion of parenting means that by the time the kids are asleep, most are too tired for anything else. The spontaneity of pre-parenthood romance is gone, replaced by curfews, scheduled dates, and the constant juggling of responsibilities. As the episode unfolds, viewers hear from single parents who describe their daily routines: waking up early, working, making breakfast, doing school runs, helping with homework, and trying to carve out a little time for themselves. The struggle to maintain a sense of self while caring for children is a recurring theme. Many talk about wearing a lot of different hats and how dating now requires careful planning and negotiation. The show highlights the logistical difficulties of finding time for romance, especially when co-parenting schedules mean that dates are sometimes planned weeks in advance. The conversation shifts to the world of dating apps, with participants sharing their loves-hate relationship with swiping. Dating apps are described as fast food for romance, a convenient but sometimes slow way to meet people. The process is compared to supermarket shopping or a cattle market, with endless choices and little investment. Many complain about poor profile photos, misleading images, and the confusion of trying to figure out who you're actually matching with. The episode pokes fun at the cliches: guys posing with children who aren't theirs, blurry photos, and outdated images, but also acknowledges the frustration and disappointment that can come with online dating. One of the most powerful segments of the episode is the discussion about stigma and judgment faced by single parents. Many share stories of being called damaged goods or being rejected because they have children. Some have been widowed, others divorced, and all have faced negativity from potential partners who don't want to take on the responsibility of a blended family. The emotional impact of these judgments is clear, with participants describing how their standards have actually risen because they have to protect not just themselves, but their kids as well. The episode also explores the complexities of introducing children to new partners. Some parents are reluctant to mention their kids on dating profiles or bring them up on early dates, fearing that it will scare people away or lead to unwanted assumptions. Others talk about the challenges of blending families, dealing with jealousy, and the heartbreak of breakups that affect not just the adults, but the children involved. The show doesn't shy away from the messy reality of dating as a parent. Sometimes kids rebel. Sometimes they become attached, and sometimes they drive potential partners away. Participants reflect on the changing dynamics of dating as they get older. Some prefer dating people without children, while others find that fellow parents are more understanding of their lives. The episode highlights the importance of finding someone who fits not just with you, but with your family, and the need to prioritize children's well-being above all else. The emotional honesty is striking, with many admitting that they've made mistakes, introduced partners too soon, or struggled to balance their own needs with those of their kids. The show also touches on the impact of grief and loss on dating. Widowed participants share their experiences of re-entering the dating scene, dealing with judgment from others, and the challenge of moving on while honoring the memory of a late spouse. The emotional toll of separation and divorce is explored, with participants describing how their confidence was shaken and how dating became a way to rebuild self-esteem. The episode is sensitive to the pain of heartbreak, but also celebrates the resilience of those who keep searching for love. Throughout the episode, there's a recurring theme of self-worth and empowerment. Many participants reject the idea that having children is baggage, insisting that their experiences have made them stronger and more discerning. They talk about being a package deal and the importance of finding someone who accepts them and their kids. The show encourages viewers to see single parents as a good catch, people who have loved deeply, survived loss, and still believe in love. The ending of episode 3 is both hopeful and realistic. Participants reflect on their journeys, acknowledging that dating is hard but not impossible. Some are happily single, others are ready to fall in love again, and all are committed to putting family first. The episode closes with a sense of solidarity and optimism, reminding viewers that love is worth pursuing, even when the path is complicated. The Swiping Game Season 2 Episode 3 is a candid and compassionate exploration of modern dating, especially for those navigating parenthood, loss, and changing expectations. The show's blend of humor, honesty, and real-life stories makes it a must-watch for anyone who's ever swiped, matched, or wondered how to balance romance with real life. The episode doesn't offer easy answers, but it does offer understanding, encouragement, and a reminder that everyone deserves love, no matter how many hats they wear.